Hi everyone. I know it's been a minute. I ain't been feeling like making no videos, but it's not like you guys can't watch it anyway when I turn on my phone. But anyway, I just want to say hello, babies. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone is doing well, staying out of the sun, staying out of this vulture, because this vulture is not for my children, Hebrews. They're not from no. This water is not for us. That's not for you guys. Mm-mm. Who want to be swimming in that sludge water with the sharks? Not I, said the cat. Not I, right? Where's Buckhead? Buckhead. Because I was just saying Buckhead, and then I was thinking a Buckhead is a person who does anything for a buck. That's what they are, they're buckheads. Like, oh, okay. I hope you guys are doing well. I love you. I love you, babies. And be good. Be good. Be like mom. Be good. My sons, be good. Be respectful. You know, I'm not going to stay on here long. It's hot. It's hot out here. And I got a place in the shade where my car does not, my car may not overheat. But listen, somebody come to you and ask you, you American, say no. Because if you're American, you are an enemy on this planet, on this land. Say, no, I'm a Hebrew Israelite. Let them know this is the promised land. This is the promised land. This is no longer America. Americans and Christians, they are the enemy. Listen to what I'm telling you. They're the enemy. And they can't stay here. They can't stay here. All right? And you know what language they speak. They speak, I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that. They don't speak Hebrew like we do. Okay? I'm so ready to teach you guys in person. It's not even funny. That's why I don't wear. That's why I don't wear. That's why I don't make videos as much. But I know some people. The only way you can see me is through the video. So I'm gonna keep the lot on the ride too high. You know. And who ever has a the thing to my thing. But anyway, it's a time of giving, and give what you can give. I went out and bought some stuff for the people at this place. Some of them are blind. Some of them are still hateful around me. They get what they deserve, But let's focus on those of you guys who are doing right. Do good. Do good to everyone. Okay? Be kind, right? The sun, which is me, shines on the good and the bad, right? So, only the bad can't stay here in the promised land. You the curse. But what else? I really don't have much to say. I just wanted to come on and let you guys know I'm doing well, and I'm not happy where I am, but apparently there's some things that's going on that I have no control over, so I just have to sit and wait for my date invitation from my husband. Because we going out. We're going out. Going out to dinner. Probably in the same place, but I don't care. Same place where I live. I don't care. As long as I'm not eating this dog food anymore. You know. I know my promised land, my Hebrew Israelites, Israelites. You guys are real lights. You down for mama, you are down. And you don't care what nobody says, you know. Are getting prepared for a world change, you know. I met this young man. There's this generation. Some of them will get waking up to realizing that they don't have to die. You know, they have a choice to make. They have decisions to make, especially when it comes to me being in front of them. You could act like a fool, or you could act like you know. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't want anyone to fall out on the floor and bless my time. I have to be on my throne, but treat me as such, as the woman I am. You know, and I'll treat you as the human being that you are, if you're a kind human being. That's it. But I want you guys to know that I love you, and get the job done. Get the job done, and do it with excellence, because you love me. Those who obey me love me. Those who love me obey me. Okay, wherever you are, it's possible to be nice, to be kind, to be quiet. There's always a fool and a Hebrewite together. When I tell a Hebrewite, Hebrew Israelite to shh, that means you're talking with a fool. You are congregating with a fool. Separate yourself from that fool. Because as you guys saw, I went to offer a job that someone should not have refused, but they refused, so now they're going to hell. They're going to die in their sins. I don't know, he was Asian. He did a great misjustice to himself and his family members that love him. He said, I got to go spend time with my mama. Then her and him can get it, can get that fiery furnace. Okay? And I think that young man's name was Javier. And he said, this is last day here. I hope he wasn't lying. Angels, don't let him go to no thing. And he said he invited me, which is nice of him, to go to some food truck. No food trucks here. My Hebrew Israelites, they run their restaurants. You ain't gotta be in no truck. Quality. How you gonna run something out of a truck where you can't pee, wash your hands properly? I want to eat from that. Not good. Even a dog smart enough to know to stop in the shade. It's a witch. See, dogs even know this is shade here. Forget about her, buddy. She gonna burn. Anyway, um, oh, he pets his dog. He's like, I know, you get it, buddy. And she's like, see, the spirit. These females are gonna die. They gonna burn. That's the enemy. Those are my enemies, the females. I'll be happy to see the women that love me. Oof. You Hebrew men, you're gonna get yourself a prize. Because if that woman loves me, whew, let me tell you, you're gonna love making babies with that woman. I promise you that. So, yeah. But all the females who hate me, witches, yeah. But that good riddance. He had orange, which is my dad's favorite color on me. And he had a blue shirt on. Okay. Save him. But that female, and she had that corgi dog of the Witch of England. She had a bunch of ugly dogs. They're ugly. They're ugly. Look at that pretty, beautiful bird. I think it's a crane. It's a beautiful white bird. I mean, it's big. It's flying. It's not flying like the seagull, but it might be a seagull. I don't know. Rocky. Sylvester. We got you. I got you. So, anyway. Anybody know if Gandolfini, if he's alive or not? Did he make the Great Escape in 13? Maybe he did. I don't know. So I'm going back to Italy. His wife was like, I'm going to put a hit out when you were there. And let's get it. So, anyway, I just want to make a video, let you guys know I'm okay. I'm going to look through my book and see if there's anything, some no shorts, no tight shorts, fellas, don't, okay, don't, just don't, just nothing should be tight on a man. A man should not be wearing any kind of skirt, dress, robes, like, he could wear a cape, a cape robe like that, but no kind of skirt, like, no. Anyway, the clothes are going to have our names, the names that I want, the brands that I want to put on them. There ain't going to be no man's name on your bodies. That's all done differently, but simple, so no one lifts looking up. The children look up to their parents, and the family looks up to me and my husband and my children to aspire to be like them, but understand that we're the example of the Hebrew family. That you guys are my children, your wives, and your wives, your husbands, and your children. We don't want nigger friends. It's true. We don't want nigger friends. Good. Until they learn they can't be your friend. You know? There's a big separation. It is separated. But I just want to let you guys know I love you. And I want to make a video to let you know that I always have you guys on my mind. I have my baby on my mind. But it's so hard to think about him that much. Being away from him. He's going to have some fly suits. But, let me tell you. Michael Love. Yeah, simple. Simple names. I had a hash bash and watch, watch. Like, what? What are you talking about? It's crazy. Anyway, love you guys. I might see you on the next one. And welcome all of you guys who are just awakened. Welcome home. Welcome home. All right? Because this is where you live. If you make it through, those who are listening to me, you made it. You really did make it. Because my blessing is upon you right now. My love is upon you. My protection is upon you. Believe that. Believe in your heart. You gotta believe. That's why. Orange and blue. Mets colors, right? I go Mets. Who said that? Bella. Bella said that. I go Mets. They try to make it seem like the Mets win this year. Like, that's trash. I don't mean nothing. Because it's trash. Everything is trash right now, America's. All right? Not funny. Desi Arnaz. Wow, that's crazy. That's his dad. Like, that's him. If he's not alive. He's come back. And it might be his. Is it his first son? His first son. That's his father. That's crazy to even think about. That's crazy. if his son has a child, that's his dad, or is it his son is dad? When one goes to sleep, the other one, he goes into, his spirit goes into. So yeah, he just falls asleep. He just falls asleep. He gets to make it in the promise. Yeah, his dad. If his son is alive, that's his dad. That is, if Desi, I'm trying to figure out, because it comes to me in pieces. I can't really expound on everything, because I like, I can only tell you when all full power comes on me from on high, and the whole world recognizes me as who I am. See, right now, I'm still hidden. Like, I'm talking to their spirits, but they can't really see who I am. But once they can see spiritually who I am, that's when all the praise and the worship and the thanks comes. It's not going to come here right now, because I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I'm not with my king. I'm not with, I'm not where I can be one with my father. He's not giving me that authority. Like, he's giving me authority, I know, spiritually, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So I'm trying to figure out, is his son him? Or is his grandson him? If he has a grandson. But I believe it's just body to body. In the book where it says that there were righteous ones that would have loved to see the promised land. And they're probably in their 50s and 60s right now. That's them. They are there. Because they went into Hollywood thinking this, but they got, man, they were slaves. They were put on drugs, drinking, and got into, you guys are their offspring. And they fell asleep. Yeah, their bodies, that's why it's just like tombs and stuff and burying, like, no. We don't do that here. Mm-mm. We don't keep the wicked like that. That we don't worry about. Only royalty gets to be buried in tombs. But they're not dead. Do you understand? They're not dead. They're alive. And they knew me always as God, but man has distorted. They know who God is. They know. And in their old age, they're like, in their 50s, they're like, wow, that's why she sounds so familiar. That's why I love her so much. Because you are Desi, you are Lucy. You understand? It's weird, but believe me, your children's grandchildren, you guys meet up. You guys brother and sister, if the if the sister is evil, she's finished. But it's more or less the sons, more or less the sons. And the females, they just get locked up, and then someone, the third and fourth generation from the son, it's like third and fourth generation. And the females, if they have kids, daughters that love me, that's where the female, that's where Lucy is going to come back. That's how Lucy's going to come back. From the son, from the either the son or the daughters. I don't know. I can't really. When I get it, I'll give it to you guys, right? But right now, you guys understand the basics of how they're not really dead. Like, you could be talking to your grandson, but it's your dad. You know what I'm saying? And you guys can change your name to your parents' names. Because those names will continue. It will be done again. Because it starts getting weird. Like, what? I'm supposed to mate with my sister? No. 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 Please. No. No. Just keep it simple. Don't go too crazy into genealogies because it just starts getting all mumbled. All I need to know, all you need to know is that the parent that you miss, them bringing you up, and they were out on the road and this and that. It wasn't by choice. Believe me, it wasn't by choice that they left you hanging. You know what I'm saying? It was because they made a pact with the enemy. And they didn't know God the way that they were supposed to know. It was like the fourth, fifth, sixth generation. And I probably never even held these children. They never knew me. So then they put their queen, Elizabeth, and them in office and everything. And they started eating children, drinking blood, and all kinds of goings on. It was a mess. It was a mess. Confusion, the land of confusion. The British came over here, and those people, Edomites, they came in and heated us up. Is that a fire over there? What's going on? Is he cooking out? Could maybe have him cook out, but I don't think it's wise to be lighting up anything with smoke. How dry this grass and everything is. Anyway, I'm going to stop this video right here, guys. I really don't have too much to say in it. I love you. Bye.